Other question or other problem? Concern spiritual, you can ask all the time.
It's obviously a very rare opportunity. And I was wondering, if you were in my position, what would you ask yourself?
I don't know. I never ask anything. What you want to ask, then ask. Eh? What do you want to ask? Just ask. I'm not you anyway. I cannot know what you want to ask.
No, I mean, is there anything that would help us, probably all of us, if we asked you and you give us that information, would that help us?
Well, I have given you a lot.
You've given us infinity already.
Yeah. I have given you a lot of advice. Yeah? All these 3 days. No? Up to this minute even. Yeah?
Okay. But
right.
some of the stuff, like, like playing the tape all the time and watching the video all the time.
Not all the time, of course, as much as you can.
But I got an MP3 player. I was listening 24 hours a day, even at night, for about 2 weeks. After 3 days, there was a change in my perception, and after 1 week, I was very stable in practice. I felt lifted up.
Well, you really need a strong tonic, then you do that.
Yeah.
Otherwise, you don't have to. You do as much as you can, because you still have to work in the world. Just for as quick as you can, all these things available to you. Yeah?
Okay.
And you use it as much as you can. Huh? Some people don't use it, that's why. Too busy and collecting nonsense instead. Even though they have the time, they could do it. Yeah, that's what I mean. You do your best, but some people don't do it. And so they progress slow. They could use more, they could do more, they could do more. That's what I mean. Yeah. Right. You have to put priority, to know what's the most important thing. Now you know everything really helps. Very difficult to tell you what is what. Because you have to also be sincere, For example, if you watch TV for 1 hour, you have like 2,000 points. My TV, my video. Even if you watch the same video again and again and again. I'm not saying this so that you buy new stuff. And reading 1 hour is 800 points, but 1 hour video is 2,000 points. That's for example, For example. You finished? You're finished, baby?
Yeah. Well, I'll never be finished, but for now, yes.
Watching the video, when you mentioned that we receive 2,000 points, is it like we have to sit in front of it and concentrate on it?
Of course, then you have 2,000. If not, then you have less.
Yeah, because most of the time it's like when I work or when I do my ironing and
if you concentrate, then you have 2,000 points. You will sit there and watch. And concentrate and understand what it is. Otherwise you get less. It doesn't mean you don't get.
I mean, okay, when I just listen to it and let it...
Yeah, it's also half point.
Okay.
But don't get 2,000 altogether, my God. Can't have everything. Better than nothing. Yeah? When you iron, you cannot read books, so you put a TV there or you put a radio and you still get points, yeah? I don't know how much, of course I cannot depend on the individual and how you concentrate, Maybe you get 500, maybe 200 because you're not concentrate. But what I mean is, you sit in front of TV and you watch and you enjoy it and you really concentrate on it, then you get 2,000 points 1 hour. Yeah.
Thank you.
Even my poem, listen to my poem, my songs, anything that I say, jokes, whatever. Yeah? Poetry even, 400 points for one song that you listen. Suppose I sing it, Somebody else sing, maybe you get 200 points. My poetry, if somebody sing it, 200 points. But sometimes shorter, sometimes longer, depend, of course. But what I mean generally, even my song, if I sing it and you listen to it, you get 400 points per song. That lasts only 2, 3, 5 minutes. Understand that? Because the song makes you more concentrate, that's why. Video, maybe, she's talking, I know it already, she talked before. But song is music, always help people to concentrate and to ease all the tension. And therefore, master power can pour more and more blessing into your being, yeah? Song, poetry, anything that's musical, melodious, is always very soothing to the mind, and let him go kind of sleep so the master can get in, you know, and then give you a lot of blessing. Understand that? Yes. So it doesn't matter what song, even though sad song, happy song, whatever. But the sad song, if you hear outside, it affects you bad way. Sometimes it don't give you any point. If good music, it even give you point. Outside music, sometimes 50 points. Yeah, sometimes 100 points. Depends on what song, yeah, and what musician and what kind of music. If it put your mind at rest a little bit, then you have points. Not because of the music, but because your mind is rest. So master power can pour in. Mostly the mind obstruct the master power. Make you think too much and then you cannot receive it. But the music put you at rest. That's why music is good for you. Man? Yeah. That's why I sing, I dance, I make poetry, you know. All this is just work. Now you have all the equipment to be a saint. And if you don't use them and you slack on the lower level, then you are ashamed. Okay? Right. All this secret I tell you already. Before you don't know, you think, okay, she's just artistic. Even look at my painting for 5 minutes. 500 points. Yeah. No, it's true. What do you think? What do you think how all the people outside get elevated? All this stuff. Get connection, okay? Yeah. Painting, music, whatever I do, it is all for you. Even lamp, if they look at it, they also get points. 500 points, 1,000 points, depends. Just look at it. You know, don't even need to buy. Yeah. So all kind of means, yeah? All kind of things that I do just for everybody. Yeah? And so, even people look at my picture, even outside people, just look at the picture for just a glance, maybe just 1 minute, half a minute, they get like 500 points, for example. That's how you get up. How you think you get up? Just like that, sitting the way you do. And prepare a big mattress like that at night, prepare to sleep on, sit all night. And then meditate very little and talk a lot and eat mucho and, you know, and all kind of things you do. You even forget me all day long. You have to work, you don't even remember me at all. A little bit, yeah. When you have time, you remember. But then somebody else come along and talk or call you on the phone and then some nice program on TV and that's it, master gone in no time. You see? So how you think you get up? So all these things is good for you, you know, like photo and all that, nah? Yeah, I do nicer photos so people like to look, outside people. You know, you prefer to look on a nicer looking woman than just nobody, right? So good, put makeup a little bit like that and look nice, so people prefer to look, no? Yeah, and it's good for them. All this is just for working, understand? Working. Yeah. Sometimes I ask you to do something. It's also working. It's for you. Yeah? For you. For you, so something else. Not like I need you. Okay? Everything at all, I use everything at all just to lift everybody up. Got it now? Yeah? I never told you this before because I'm worried you think I want to sell things, you know, or praise myself, all that. You're higher now, so you believe me more. If you're lower level, you're more calculating. She really means it, or, you know, you just want to make money, or, you know, because the society feed you different information than what I feed you. You've been used to it since you were a kid, that anybody who want to sell something, you know, then we make it like your profit. Like other salesperson, they say, oh, this clothes will make you look slim, will make you look like a model, thing like that. It's really good for you and all that. It sounds like selling. So I never wanted to tell you. Now I can tell you. The thing is, you don't have to believe it, but it's no harm to try, okay? It will not harm you, huh? Better than listen to nonsense on TV, huh? Talk yap 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 all the time on the phone and pay the phone bill as well. Okay, any other question?
All these things, if we do all these things during the day, will they help our meditation as well?
All the things you do?
No, if we listen, like, if we listen to your tapes and watch your videotapes and look at your pictures, and you know, will that help our meditation as well?
I don't know, you tried.
Yeah.
Obviously, he never tried.
Not enough.
Yeah.
I will say to you a lot of sounds because I can be there. Because it was absolutely humanly impossible that I can come here. Because I had a lot of obstruction. It was, you can imagine it, perhaps you can imagine it. No money, a lot of work, a lot of additional family obstruction, and my passport was no valid. And the day after, I have all of that, and you know, I feel the power master very strong. Nobody can go against, no more. And the only things I know that I have to go there, I don't know how, but I have to. I really don't know how, but I make as if it's possible, and all comes, you know.
And then all possible. Money, passport, job, everything.
When I was looking for a ticket for a flight, I only look, you know, I say nothing, only look, not thinking I have nothing, you know. At that time, a disciple, because I'm the contact person in a center in France, she phoned and she said, oh, I cannot come, you know, it's impossible for me, but I give you the money for the ticket. At the same time.
Same time.
Yes. And what is incredible also is a new passport in 2 hours.
New passport in 2 hours. Which office is that?
All was incredible like that.
Incredible.
And the person that first said, you are crazy, you never
make it.
Crazy, you never make it, it's impossible. When they feel inside the master power also, they become, you know, smooth, and they help me.
Make it in 2 hours, yeah. But they say impossible,
yes.
Crazy, yeah.
What makes me know that I have to go is that I feel it, but I also have a vision. When I was calling by phone, I was telling about this gathering. I have a vision, and it was a kind of butterfly, a gold butterfly, but not a white one. It was a butterfly, but you know, aerodynamic, with thin wings of gold, and also a branch of trees, gold. And when the butterfly moves the wing, then the branch of trees falls slowly, and a dust of gold
falling on the bird,
falling in the space. And I see you go upstairs, and perhaps you reach the 6th and I see more. A lot of sounds.
So you know that that's for me that you come? Yeah? You kind of feel it, right? Or you didn't know what you think maybe, huh?
What?
You didn't know that you come to see me, but you feel that maybe Master is here or something, that's right.
Yes.
Because of vision, huh? Okay, good. Anybody else? Thanks for sharing with us. You all understand, right? Yeah. Passport in 2 hours. Record. Should write it. Guinness record. Next one, huh? Anybody? Yes?
If we buy one of your actual paintings, not pictures, for like a member of our family, do they get points, benefit each time they look at it?
Yeah, sure, they do also, yeah. They do, but sometimes they spend it all, you know. That's a problem. But better than credit. For example, if they eat meat when they go out, they lose 500 points, and hardly look at it and go out, eat a steak, they lost 700, you know. But better than nothing.
That's my sister, she's doing the convenient methods.
Balance out and it's good, yeah, good. Good for her, of course. But don't tell her that she'll be sitting in front of the painting all day. Okay, has to be natural, you know? Natural. Wow, all this helped and you're still there. Third level or what, you know? Because you don't use all of it. You didn't make use of all the whatever you have available. That's why. Think of Master, by the way, you know, have a picture, okay, souvenir or whatever. Huh? And listen to tape because you go to meditation, group meditation, and it's there, so you listen. But it's nothing much for you, that's why. All these are spiritual equipment. Yeah. I told you everything, really, almost. I don't know what else I can tell you, unless you ask me something.
Okay. I was wondering if you get any points from conversing with the inner master, like asking questions inside.
Of course you get, it depends, huh? Of course you get points. The point is not like you question inside or outside. The point is that you concentrate on the master. Yeah? So even if you ask questions with the inner master, that means at least you remember the master. And the remembrance brings you spiritual upliftment. I just talk in points so that at least you can know the value of it. But of course the merit is immense, né? Of course, whenever you remember the master, whether praying, asking, or praising, or thanking, or inviting for food, or thanking for food, whatever it is. If you remember the master, you get points. Yeah? Any more?
How about the clothes we designed?
Yeah, a lot of points. But I don't want to say that. The jewelry, the clothes, oh, a lot of points. Just to wear it an hour, you have 500 points. Look also a point, less. And jewelry, everything. It will enhance your spiritual practice as well as your appearance, everything. You don't know it. But I never want to say this thing because you might think I want to sell my design. It's for the people who need those only, okay? Yeah. But if you ask, and I'm under oath just like you, 5 precepts, don't tell lies, so I have to answer you everything you ask in the truth. No. It's a different, you know, everything I created or everything to do with me have a lot of points. Just to look at it, just to look 5 minutes, you have 50 points. Just to look and admiring it, nah? Yeah, so the thing you go outside and exhibit my stuff and all that, it helps a lot of people. Yeah, I don't have to do anything. They get help anyway, yeah? Okay. That's how we help the world, you see? Because all these things be printed on newspaper and all that, even just printed on there, millions of people look at them. And it stays in the library forever. Everybody go in the library, look in that magazine, search in it again, they see it. On the newspaper you advertise for me when I'm going lecture, Any newspaper, just stay in the library, you know, or magazine, and people come look again. Not only the millions of readers, but later on, you know, and the reader, the one who buy it, it's at least 10 more reading it. Sometimes they put it in the restaurant or the office. Hundreds of people read that newspaper, for example. So it's a benefit just spread out forever. Even second-hand benefit also, you know. Like that person, you know, look at my portrait outside, go back home and look at the family member, he got also, for that day. Yeah.
I have a question.
And tell me,
yes. Sound. Because I always hear the sound every day and night, and should I always be concentrated on the sound, or can I recite the 5 names
recite
also?
The 5 names. Recite the 5 names also.
Also. Okay, and when I do the light meditation, I also hear the sound. Should I ignore?
Ignore the sound.
Okay.
When you do the light, you hear you see the light. When you do the sound, you hear the sound. Yeah.
Every time the sound is there.
I know. Just do it properly, okay?
Okay.
And just recite the 5 names all day. Yeah?
Yes.
Because if you want to listen to the sound for a while, it's no harm. Yeah.
Yes, I do. Because I hear, but the 5 names sometimes I do automatically.
Yeah, it's fine. It's fine. Okay.
I have a question about something I do not understand in my practice.
Yeah.
Because sometimes I feel that I go out of my body, but since a long time, before I learn initiation, I sometimes feel that. And it's as if I am in a flying body, you know, left, right, upstairs. And when I make meditation on light, I don't see we say that we have to go out of the body.
No, we don't have to.
We don't have to. I don't see the rapport between the two. Is that useful to feel that flying body? Or?
No, don't care about that feeling. Yeah, don't be attached to that. If you're going out of the body, sometimes it's just astral projection. Yeah, it's not really high level. Not always high level. Yeah. Just concentrate here, and whatever you see, that is your. When you see some light and hear some sound, that is actually your soul's out of the body. But because the transition is very smooth, so you don't know anyway. Okay. And now the soul mostly out of the body because you're already high level. So it's just functioning mechanically. Yeah. But the soul is still there, you know, go back and forth, or maybe from there and then look down, controlling.
I can ask another question?
Sure, why not?
On the time I had the question with my practice, but at home. And at night I tell all masters, tell me where to go when I am out of the body, where to go, because I don't feel funny to go out of my body. I know where to go. It was not an interesting thing, you know. And I asked to you, please show me where to go after. And I don't know how, but you show me something absolutely indescribable. But I don't know what it is. Can I ask what it is?
You can, but why? Just enjoy whatever, eh?
Yes.
You can tell me if you want, of course.
I was in infinite light, only light. And I was in that light, but I had no body at all, no flying body.
Understand?
I only feel that a beating, as if I was only a vibration beating, and that was I, in all that infinite of light.
Understand.
It was
That's correct. Yes. That was correct. Of course. You don't have a body. But you do feel that you are you. Yeah, I understand. That is correct. That's a good experience. That is not like out of the body, astral projection, but that is merging with the light. Understand? That is more correct. Yeah?
Pastor, can I go for the big question?
You don't scare me. Like the doctor, you know, just shoot the injection quick and don't talk. Making me nervous.
Why did you create us?
I didn't. It's just a natural process.
But he was created, right, as well?
Yeah. No, he was a leftover from the 6, remember? Yeah. And then he has a creative urge.
Okay.
So he's also from God.
Okay.
And he feels like he must create something.
Yes. So, do we have real kinship with him? Do we...
Sure, he's your father.
Yeah, wow, yeah.
And I'm your granny.
Yeah, that's why I didn't want to say it, but in essence, yeah.
That's why I had to come and help you. Grandparents always love grandchildren the most.
Yes, they do.
More than their own children.
Yeah.
So here you are, the spoiled rotten brat.
But
yeah.
We couldn't have seen you. Do you go to the other realms as well, the higher ones, or do you only come down? I mean, what I'm trying to say is, we had the opportunity to meet you. Is that because we're here? We had to come to this world to meet you. We couldn't have seen you there, right? Because there's no
Well, it depends. Some people see me up there, not beyond the 5th, but 5th level. Sometimes I go there.
Okay, so we can still like email you or something now and again.
Probably.
See how you're doing.
Maybe. I told you already. If you go up there, maybe you even forgot me already. I'm just a driver, you know, on the highway, and you hitchhike for a few hours.
I know, Master. Even if we forget you, I think you won't forget us.
Well, I don't need to forget or remember. You will be there.
Yeah.
We'll be neighbors, no?
Yeah.
You see, you try to bring this sacred, holy, abstract concept into worldly language, and we all get lost, you know?
I'm sorry.
No.
I'm curious, that's all.
Of course. But it's very difficult for you to understand the things that you don't experience.
Yes.
And difficult for me to explain it so that you understand.
That's fine.
But I have tried my best, huh?
Yeah.
And I have told you many things.
Yeah.
That you have not heard before.
Yes.
Right. And even then you understood.
Yes.
And that's really amazing.
That amazes me too.
And we just talk as a concept, you know?
Yeah.
The real experience is rather different, eh?
Sure.
And right now you understand, oh yeah, God is light, God is love, but when you are in it, oh dear. You understand? You melt.
Yeah.
You just don't know what to do anymore. You just feel completely lost in bliss.
Well, that's great. That sounds fantastic.
Yeah, of course, it will be like that.
Here, the same, but in misery. So, at least it will be a great change, right?
Yeah. But the thing is, I'm just describing it, you know?
Yeah.
It's different. It's just a concept, and you understand that intellectually. But the real experience is no way to describe, eh?
Sure.
Like the sister just say now that she was in the light, she feels like she's just a little tiny point pulsating in that infinite light.
Yeah.
But she feels that it's her, but she doesn't have the body, but she knows it's her. That's the thing. You know, you will experience that kind. Yes. That's just a glimpse into the infinite, or the infinite, whatever that is. Sometimes in English they make me lost, you know. Same way of writing, but they pronounce different all the time.
Your light is so beautiful. I just glimpsed a few seconds. It's more amazing than anything I could ever imagine.
Just now?
Yeah, yeah. If I close my eyes, I can see a little glimpse.
Good.
Yeah. That's amazing, right? I just have to be careful when I leave this holy place that I don't slip back into my normal, silly, stupid, lost self again. So this time I think I will protect myself better.
Try.
Yeah.
Try. Because it's too precious to lose, eh?
That feeling of loss is the greatest feeling. When you described earlier, that feeling when you slip and then you lose a little bit of your level, or a lot of it, and then you really, it's not regret, it's a kind of real sense of real loss.
Empty, eh?
Yeah.
Feel so dry somehow.
Yeah, and then you feel, but also humbling too.
Yeah.
Because you feel humble to then start climbing back, but it's a long way to go, right?
Yeah, don't lose anything.
Don't lose it.
Difficult to get it.
Yeah, I think this you never get again. Yeah.
Right, just recite the 5 names all the way home.
I will.
And go straight to meditation and then sit all night.
I will.
Even if you have to sleep and sit again, doesn't matter.
Okay.
Try your best, eh? You can do it here, why not at home?
Yeah.
The people who come from the first night are still here? Yes? And you still sit every night like that? You go to sleep? No, huh? You sit, right? See? They can do it here, they can do it at home. Alright?
Yeah.
Okay. What else?
Master, instead of repeating 5 holy names, sometimes I am repeating your name in the meditation also. Is it okay?
No, don't do that. Just do it in the beginning. Maybe pray to Master and then repeat the 5 names. Next one? Yeah. Again? Why not? Ask to your heart content.
Okay, Master. I think you explained enough about high levels, and I think we all understand a million times more than we ever did.
Yeah?
But the other thing you're talking about is love. You know, relationship, love with partners.
Oh.
That's also amazing what you said, because it's just karma.
What did I say? All karma.
Because
But you know that all the way.
Yeah, but
you didn't know that. You know it.
No, but the love I have for Master is the highest one in my life. But love with my partner is also a beautiful thing.
Yes, it is.
But my partner does not practice.
I know.
But the partner, their essence is very good. I learned a lot from them. Their good quality, their selflessness, their devotion.
Yes. Don't have to practice. Maybe she's a saint and you're not.
I think so. Really. But
she's a third level.
But I want to, that she doesn't want to practice, or maybe
no, she don't have to.
No concept to do it.
No, maybe she practices silently. She doesn't want to do the way you do, always talking and asking. I'm a Buddha and all that. I'm not talking about you, your relationship. I mean, in general.
Yeah.
In general, like when you go to the coffee shop, you saw 2 people hold hands and look into each other's eyes. And sometimes, some of you, and not just me, will wonder what they see in each other. You know? That's all. It's just fun.
I know, but in my mind, I already accepted the fact that we're together, it's beautiful. Then at the end of life, I'll go there, she'll go there, it'll be all finished.
If she goes there or if you go there.
Right, but what if she says, why are you come back? Then should I encourage her more, perhaps, to maybe practice and something?
Her to practice? No, she's fine.
She's
it's
fine.
you who need to practice.
I know.
You smell Buddha too strong. I told you all these days that saints are everywhere now. Okay?
Yeah.
They don't know they are saints. It is fine. They eat meat, they drink a little wine and all that. They pay for it with their physical suffering.
Yeah.
It's just they suffer because they do the thing that is not too correct. Yeah? But that they will pay with their physical torture or sickness or whatever. Understand now?
Yes.
But nevertheless they are saints. And because you practice with me, you are also saint. And you don't suffer too much. Because you know the secret to stay away from suffering. You don't eat meat, you don't tell lies, you don't steal, so you don't pay. Understand that?
Yes.
They are the same, but they pay because nobody teach them the secret concept. They just have to pay for it.
Yeah.
They're not insulting God or kill Buddha or anything. So it's a physical debt that they pay with their physical suffering. Like they eat meat, they got cancer, they whatever. And if they drink wine, they damage their brain cells. But they are not such a is redeemable. So, understand me?
Yeah.
Next one. Yeah, over there.
Master Jinghai, since I meditate, my life has improved, but only my worldly life has improved. More money, better apartment, everything better, nice, good coincidences for me, everything good. But my meditation does not improve. I do not see anything, and I hear only the blood flowing, nothing else.
Circulation.
And I hear a loud noise from an accident. And this is, the doctors say, tinnitus, always clinging so loud. And otherwise I don't hear anything by meditation.
Never mind, don't expect this kind of things, okay? I'm just telling you that you might see this, you might hear that, okay? But if you don't, it's fine. As long as you improve your life, that means you have progress. Because the higher you go, the better your life.
Yeah.
So that means you have gone a little higher, okay?
Thank you so much.
And try to ignore the left, yeah? Ignore it.
I try.
And try always to concentrate here.
Yeah.
All right.
Thank you so much.
Okay, you have to pay for what your karma is, no? Sorry about that. But at least you know your life improved. These miracles come with your practice, nah? And the Master always protect you, at least whatever possible. Whatever possible. And the meditation improvement, you got to do it yourself. Otherwise, the Master already helped you with the other things to facilitate your practice. So use that, nah? So ease your mind so you don't have to worry about money, apartment problem, so that you can meditate better, no? Yeah, it's good. Next, huh? Yes.
I read the book Tiauba, Prophecy.
Tiauba, Prophecy, okay.
And there is written about one man from Australia was taken to the world of the 9th level. And I wanted to know, have you read it?
No.
How much of what is written is actually true, because it describes the life there and how people...
Like what?
Like they live in kind of houses, which are not houses, in the shape of half X, like
a dome shape.
Yeah, and
that's second level, baby.
Okay.
Anything else? That's typical of the second level.
And in it also says the history of this planet, that many times there were civilizations on it and were destroyed.
That's correct.
And also about Jesus, that his body was made outside of the earth before he came here.
Correct. Not his body, but his soul, you know. He's not from earth, of course. That's what I mean. The thing is, he went to the second level, of course, and he can go to the library and check out all the history of the planet or everybody else. And it's difficult to translate into the world language, so he said, Jesus' body was made outside of the earth. No, he's not from earth. That's what it means. Second level. But second level have, or even astral level, have 120 levels. Understand? So if you keep going, you say, oh, I'm at the top already. Nobody ever dreamed of another level higher than that. I've told you today. Every level, if you are there, you think that is the ultimate. Nobody can know anything else that's better than that. Even on this planet, for example, intellectually, everybody tell you, and we know that it's not the real thing and it's not the ultimate. But this is all we get, and we really love it here. So even heaven and all that is something we don't know. Even this terrible, lousy, suffering planet, and we think it's ultimate, that's all we have. Very difficult for any master to tell you go up a better level, and that you cannot have any idea. You see? Same. Anybody go to astral level, they think that's it. Oh, and they met the astral God. Oh God, this is the God. This is Almighty. And then if you go to a second level, met the second God. Oh dear, this is it. Oh dear, I am on the top. Yes, Everybody described like that. Nobody go to the 9th level. Believe me, I would know. It's my house. If I don't know my house, nobody else would. No, nobody is allowed to the 9th level. They think they are, which is right. For them, it is the 9th, even 10, 11, yeah? Because it's such an absolute feeling, you understand? Yeah.
Then this is not true, what is this is about the 9th level. Because, I mean, one of the things that it says in it is also that this man was not able to stay there more than 8 days because of some physical laws.
Yes.
Because he was taken from this world, which is which is described as the 1st level.
Understand? Well, of course he cannot stay more than that, you know, because he's no more. 2nd level, even astral, you cannot stay long. If you are from physical body, you cannot stay long. But you can journey with the soul here and come back. You see, that's why all of you cannot stay in one level too long. You meditate and then you come back, yeah, in the physical world, because we have things to do here yet. We have give and take karma, you know? Yeah. It's not the 9th level. On the 9th level, you don't have house like that. I say house, but it's no house. We don't need house. Isn't that obvious? Fancy a God staying in a house, a dome-shaped house. I call that the absolute. Now you know, eh? Even if you've never been in the 9th or the 2nd, you understand the logic of it?
Yeah, I do.
Thank you very much, you are smart. Oh, nice to talk to people who understand so quickly. Yeah, but it's good that you research, you do what you want. Not because you want to stray, but you want to understand, and it's fine. It's good that you understand things, but if you don't understand, you can ask me, and that's okay. Now you understand, eh?
Yeah, I do some of the things you say I can understand immediately.
Yes.
Just some I need to.
Of course, no problem. But even, as I told you already, even if you don't believe me, you can compare it. What kind of God stay in a house? Dome shaped like that. What for? What kind of God still need house? I live in a trailer. Kidding.
Yeah, thank you.
Just joke, yeah. On the 9th, nobody will see houses. You'll be lost. If you ever go up there, you'll be lost. You just light. You don't have physical. You don't have appearance. And you don't need any house. That's a typical shape. 2nd level, eh? It's very good to go up there already. Any normal person go up there think he is already in the last heaven. It's true like that. I told you already, huh? I told you, now you believe me, huh? Yeah, so don't complain, huh? You go to 3rd level, you think that's it. Here must be master's house. Must be my house. You don't feel anything more. Yeah, okay? Next one, baby. Next one. Are you alright, all of you? Yeah. You eat well?
Yeah.
When you are here, I did not tell you to eat less. What I mean is, if you don't have food, fine. Just meditate more. If you don't have drink, fine, go meditate. If you have food, you eat. If you don't have, then you meditate, eat later, whatever, okay? Just, what I mean is, let go. Yeah? Let go and meditate. But I did not tell you have to eat less. And I say, even if you're tired, you cannot, then you go sleep somewhere. Nah? Because here is very little room. Do what you want, but if you can sit here, you can sit at home. That's what I want you to know. I want you to sit here so that you know it's easy. It's nothing, no big deal. When you go home, you can sit all night. Yeah? Because you tested here. And then you don't even need that much food. If you meditate a lot, you don't feel that hungry. You eat a little bit to maintain the body. Yeah? Eat what you want. Smell it. Meditate.
May I say something?
Yeah, sure, baby. Come. Go ahead. What is it?
There is also people that they eat food once in 2 days.
Once every 2 days.
Yeah, yes, once every 2 days, and with this
different food.
Small, like,
yes, small portion.
Like two like that pieces and a little bit of drink, and that's it.
So you think that's the 9th level? Yeah, that's what they say in the book. You think it is 9th level? Okay, now you know. You don't have to ask me. All right. 9th level, absolute God. Sit there, eat every day. Kind of cute. So easy. Okay, good. Anything else?
Yeah, but it was also logical that because they ate less, they had more energy left for thinking.
It is, of course. Of course. It's logical, no?
Yeah, it is.
Of course, but that is on the 2nd level, huh? We say the same here, no? And we are 3rd level, 4th level already. Yeah, we eat a little bit more, so we have less thinking to do. Thinking too much. It's tiring. It's typical 2nd level. They think because it's an intellectual level. I told you many times already, and now it falls into places. Even before you told me, I told you it's a 2nd level. And you think now thinking? That's it. That's where it is. See, 2nd level, huh? Pa. Yeah. I know everything. The more you talk, the more it's confirmed that it's 2nd level. Right. But the being he met is just low level. The higher level, they don't eat that much even. The high of the 2nd. Yeah. 2nd level have many levels. It's like astral level have many levels. Eh? Earth people also many levels. Yeah. Hell people is all the same. Right. You like it, huh? You like all this fanciful story. It's like in a fairy book. Yeah. Yeah, it's like sci-fi movies. Yeah, science fiction. You come here and you make me feel lonely. I will come to see you. Even alone, I don't feel like that. Because you want to see me, so I feel the pull. It's not lonely, just it feels that way because you're pulling. So I come to see you, so I thought maybe I miss you, no? I don't think I miss you. Maybe the grandparents, they miss their grandchildren, no? They do, no? Yeah, we bring everything into earth level, eh? All physical here. All right, if you have no more questions, then you have a break, and then you go to sleep. Okay? I mean, you meditate. Want some more questions?
I have a question. Before, when I used to meditate, I didn't feel my body. It was very comfortable. For 6-7 months, my body aches a lot, and it's very uncomfortable. I don't know why.
Now what? What? You don't feel your body and now your body aches?
Yeah, before when I meditated, I didn't feel my body. It was very good. And for 6 months, 7 months, I feel my body. I feel my spine aching a lot.
Take calcium. Take some calcium. Vitamin, multivitamin, and calcium every day. Okay. Take a hot bath and wrap yourself in thick mantle, and then meditate. Don't go out after you take a shower immediately, because your pores still open and it go into your body and make pain. All right? Don't sit where it's draft. Yeah? Don't sit next to the aircon that direct into you. Direct the aircon upward. Even if it's a warm air in the car, direct it away from you. Direct it upward or downward, huh? Away. Or air conditioner when in winter or in summer it's the same. When anything blowing. And when you wash your hand or something on your body, don't expose it to any blowing thing yet. You know, wind or even aircon or warm air, whatever, you know. Keep yourself wrapped up before you get out of the bath. Okay? Don't wash with cold water or wet your clothes in any way, or maybe hair wet and then hang it in your neck and it run down your spine, and then you go outside and the wind blow and then you get pain. Also, when we get older, we lose calcium and take medicine, okay? Calcium, vitamin, type 1. 3 things. Huh?
Thank you.
You're welcome. Yes, come.
I just like to wind up by saying that yesterday we was talking about going to your home in the 9th level and everything. And then this morning I thought, well, you're already here. Why would we bother going to visit an empty house?
No, what you mean later, no? I mean after you want to go there with me, you know? I'm not there forever, no? That's correct, but what they mean is afterwards, you know?
Oh, I see.
And they want to go there forever, that's what it is.
But your lecture earlier, you explained it. It's like the king giving a lift to someone to go home, and then suddenly they say, oh, I want to come and live in the palace.
Yeah, that's ridiculous, no?
Yeah, very ridiculous.
Yeah. Yeah, but the thing is, the person who take a lift has been harassed too long, has been running away from torture and suffering. So when the king passing by and give him a lift nearby, he said, no, take me further. I just want to stay with you, it feels safer, that's all. Because they've been traumatized by the suffering in this world, so I understand that, but they don't really mean that. What are they doing there?
But is there no way of sacking the Maya? I mean, because he's torturing people and abusing them. There's no way of sacking him.
No, they exist already. What else can you do with the hell? The worst is put them in hell. They're already there.
Right. You could use it for some other purpose, right? I mean, boiling water or something like that, right?
They are boiling it, but they're like people in there. Yeah. You see, God cannot kill just because they are devil. No? Just tell the people to stay away from them, that's it. They exist maybe for their purpose. Yeah?
Yeah.
The fire is hot, but keep the children away from it, that's all. Okay? If you destroy the fire, maybe the house get cold.
Yeah, I understand. There's a reason for
because there's a structure of the house. There's a basement for the house.
Yeah.
Wet, cold, dirty, muddy. Just stay away from it. Yeah? The children don't know. They're going around, they're playing under there, dangerous. Dirty, cold, wet. So the parent comes and say, come up here. You don't belong there.
Yeah, okay.
That's all right? But if I destroy the foundation of the house so that the children don't ever go there, then the house maybe all gone together.
No, I don't want you to destroy it. I was just wondering.
Yeah, I know. I'm just telling you. Yeah. If they're using it for something else, the foundation is a foundation, huh?
Sure.
Right.
But is there no way of sacking the Maya? I mean, because he's torturing people and abusing them. There's no way of sacking him.
No, they exist already. What else can you do with the hell? The worst is put them in hell. They're already there.
Right. You could use it for some other purpose, right? I mean, boiling water or something like that, right?
They are boiling it, but they're like people in there. Yeah. You see, God cannot kill just because they are devil. No? Just tell the people to stay away from them, that's it. They exist maybe for their purpose. Yeah?
Yeah.
The fire is hot, but keep the children away from it, that's all. Okay? If you destroy the fire, maybe the house get cold.
Yeah, I understand. There's a reason for
because there's a structure of the house. There's a basement for the house.
Yeah.
Wet, cold, dirty, muddy. Just stay away from it. Yeah? The children don't know. They're going around, they're playing under there, dangerous. Dirty, cold, wet. So the parent comes and say, come up here. You don't belong there.
Yeah, okay.
That's all right? But if I destroy the foundation of the house so that the children don't ever go there, then the house maybe all gone together.
No, I don't want you to destroy it. I was just wondering.
Yeah, I know. I'm just telling you. Yeah. If they're using it for something else, the foundation is a foundation, huh?
Sure.
Right. Okay, just physically speaking, spiritually, it's a little different than that, of course.
I'm sure.
Yeah.
I'll understand it later.
Yeah, the structure of the foundation, you know, from the top to the bottom, the ladder of the steps of the ladder, they're all connected, né?
Yes.
The lowest one to the highest one.
Yeah.
We just make sure it stay in order, that's all. Just make sure the children upstairs don't always keep staying down there because there's a ladder, you know?
Yeah.
Yeah, go stay in the basement just because there's a way to go down. Don't go there, I don't need to. Yeah? But sometimes the foundation downstairs is necessary, you know, for the air to go through and all that, no? Sometimes if you block it, the gas concentrate in there and it's bad for the house also. Okay?
Thank you.
Just physically speaking, so you have a little idea, but it's not really like that, huh?
Sure. Okay.
But it's similar like that, yeah.
Yeah.
Right. Yeah, everybody wants to destroy the devil and help the good and clean the world and everything, you know. Things are less simple, all right? It's connected all together. If you destroy one thing, it might connect with the other and all destroy, you know?
Yeah.
That's why we have to repair the universe, yeah?
Yeah.
Put things back where it belongs.
Yes.
That's why the master came down, yeah? Oh dear. Where did you get all these questions?
I don't know. I think the two UK brothers, when they asked that question, they whetted my appetite. All of a sudden, I realized that these were the questions we were supposed to be asking you from the beginning, but perhaps we're not ready, didn't understand. We didn't have enough consciousness to understand even, I think.
You have it now?
Well, I don't know. My ego's pretty big already. I don't need to fall over it.
It's alright, it's alright. You're okay, baby. Don't worry. Yeah, you're okay. You don't keep always scolding yourself. So that I don't scold you.
Yeah, it's a safer option.
Give me a chance. He never give me a chance. He scold himself first. You know, it's lighter. You know, when you beat yourself, it's not that much, you know. Somebody don't beat you. Don't bother, I'm doing it myself. Somebody want to beat him, he said, I'm doing it already. Yeah. Yeah?
But I suffer a lot outside.
You what?
Outside I suffer a lot.
Yeah?
Through various problems. So when I come to you, more or less other people have cleaned me already.
Yeah? Oh. So you thank them every day?
I'm not sure about that.
It's difficult to thank your enemy.
Yeah, but I'll try to from now.
Oh dear. Don't bother, just say okay, that's it.
And run.
You don't hate them. If you don't hate them, it's good enough already. Not to talk about thank you. Very difficult, eh? Difficult.
Yeah, the hate is gone. I don't have that.
Good. Good. Any more questions then?
No, that's it really.
There are people in there, you want to talk?
Anyone who wants to ask a question? They're happy, mostly.
They're happy, good. Good kids. Anyway, it's fine, you're okay. Don't worry about it. Don't be too serious, guys. Okay? I don't know why you're so serious. Some of you, oh God, everything is life and death stuff. Is it so hard out there? Huh? In life? Very hard? I'm sorry. I guess I also experienced them, you know, myself, at different levels, with the bureaucracy and the society outside. So maybe you have experience also more, eh? Are you suffering more than I do? Well, I'm not suffering right now, but what I mean is in the past, always something. Just when I think everything is under control, boom, something comes. Wow, so fast. But never mind, nothing can hurt us. We're not the body, right? The most that we die, so what? We're already free. No problem, huh? Right. Just hope you realize that. Just try to bear it for a few more years, a few more 10 years, then we go, eh? You go. Don't worry about it. I promise you, you will be happy at the end. Really. Because if I already take trouble to bring you, to take you, then I take you to the end. Huh? You're already in my car, you're not going anywhere. Must go home. Yeah? I'm serious driver, no? I give you a real lift, you know. You want to go home? No, you can't. Stay here until you get home. What do you mean you don't want to go home? Stay back here.
You've got the children's lock on the back door.
Yeah, children lock everything, security lock everything. Just straight home, nowhere else. That's it. Yeah, we stop at the gas station sometime, have a drink and so, but then back there, go. Serious. It's dangerous on the road, hanging around on the road. I'm the driver, I know that. Huh? Nothing good on the highway, is there? What is there to hang around? Huh? Yeah. Maybe a club here and there, but it's not the place for you to stay long. Just go home, eh? I know that, so I'll take you home, direct. Okay. Fine, some of you have different home, you know? Some of your home are 3rd level, some are 4th level, different on the road. It just drop one by one, huh? Yeah. Yeah. Don't worry if you're only 3rd level or 4th level. Look at the brothers yesterday, the new Buddhas, yeah? They have not came from the 4th level. They were my disciples before, like you, eh? In other planets, ne? When they were still lacking and lazy and prepare a long mattress to sit at home like that, yeah? Yeah, okay. Yeah. So they only attain like 3rd level or 4th level, eh? And then now they know I'm here because they are my disciples, so they can see, huh? So they came down to help me in order to advance themselves. So now they come on the 5th level just in one life. It's so young, and just a few years. You see that? So the worst could happen to you. It's just like that. You go to 3rd level, 4th level, you don't like it. You saw some other master, even, huh? If I don't come back, you know, you saw master any other planet, you ask permission to come down to help, and then you go to 5th level. There you are, voila, one more life. Understand this? So you will be just like them. When you come down, all conscious, you know, fully helping, devoting, and you look like a Buddha already before I even announce. You see that? So that's the worst thing could happen to you. So you don't ever worry. No? Even you want to go up, fine, come down, help other master again, serve sentient beings, and then go up. So when you go down, the worst thing is happen just like them, like that. That's it. You're already born with sainthood inside, so you will just go on that road. You see, so definitely, so obvious. Even if you don't believe what I'm saying, you look at them and you know. You see what I mean? They came there definitely for that. So what happened to you if you are still on low level, like 3rd level, 4th, that's like that. You come down and one more line, then you go to the 5th level. You know what I mean? Nothing can happen to you because you're free already. You're free choice, you see? They're free. They choose to come here and do that. So it will happen exactly the same to you. Suppose you want to come back down. Yeah? And if you come back from the 5th level, then you quickly become a master or saintly being. Nothing can happen, no suffering. Not much suffering like other ordinary people. See, like the 2 brothers and sisters, that's what happened. Okay? But I don't say that for you to just hang around there and wait till to go 3rd level to check if I like it or not. Then I come back down again. But what I mean is, suppose you go to 3rd level, and if you have to come back down, because then you would just be like them. It's nothing bad happened to you. You will not do anything wrong. Yeah? If you look for spiritual purpose, that's what will happen. And even if you go and do something wrong, okay, you will not go to hell or 2nd level. You just suffer physically and then you go back up. Yeah? Alright. But just don't sell meat and alcohol and don't team with a partner, do bad things. Yeah, because that guy yesterday, he teamed with a low-level partner, you know? And he's the one who give money. So he just follow up, you know, together. But still, lose a lot of points, yeah? Good karma. Lose a lot of good karma. But he'll wake up again, don't worry. Yeah, he'll wake up again. Yeah, because I met him already. And I put some button, slowly it will bright up and then you will understand it, okay? Yeah. Right. So that's the purpose of me going to that restaurant. It looked like I go there to enjoy. Sometimes I go somewhere, do anything, just work. Anywhere, just work. Yeah? All right. Okay? Huh? All right. I leave you, eh? You need a break, no? Go. Talking is not important, really. Just an excuse to hang around for you to look at me. Otherwise, you think you don't see me. What do you mean you don't see me? I'm here, no? Right? But it's okay, I understand. Sure. You like my dogs, I know. Yeah, my dogs are funny. They can talk to me, even if I'm far away, they know where I am. They still want to see me. Not like you couldn't even talk to me, I mean, inside. They could. They still want to see me, just let alone you cannot. You might try to talk to inner master, but you don't hear much anyway. My dog, the black one, he talked to the small black one here. There was a small black one here. He tell him that this is my master, you take care, huh? Okay. Because when they first came, they were kind of indifferent, you know, they don't know me much. And then the next morning, all three of them go sit in front of my trailer. I'll sit there. So I said, hey, what are you guys doing here? So I give them some toast, you know, thank you very much. Yeah. I was wondering, then why you talk to that black dog, small dog? I said, well, because we're black together. Yeah, because I was wondering why he doesn't talk to the bigger guy. Why not the lady? Why the small black one? Because I thought here he would talk to the chief. It looked like Bozo is the chief. Huh? Look like bigger, you know? I thought he looked like in charge to me. Because every time if somebody touch a small guy or lady, then he come and call, oh, don't touch them and all that, you know? So I thought he's in charge there. And I was wondering, I said, why don't you talk to that guy? I wonder. He said, no, we talk to the black one. We're black together. Yeah, it seems like they have a system. The black talk to the black. It's easier, and the white talk to the white.
I think that big dog, he doesn't talk much.
Huh?
That big dog, he looks like very quiet. Maybe he doesn't like to talk much.
Yeah, they can talk, but it's not his cup of tea, you know? They are not... The black talk to the black. That's why he says, we do that. That's why he says, we do that. And this little black talk to these other two anyway. But the black talk to the black. Yeah. Goody is the guard dog type, so he's always trying to guard around me. Even when I'm far away, he's guarding me. Take care of my master, you behave, you know? Yeah. So they all sit in front of my trailer. They didn't do that before, but that day they all come and sit there. I opened, I said, what are you doing? I saw them and said, what are you doing? They said, oh, the goody told us take care of you. So we just come to say hello. You know, like we come to pay respect. After I give them toes and they go. Yeah, so if I want to talk to them now, I just talk to the black dog. You know, like I said, we put the 3 wood block for them. I tell to the black dog, you tell all the dogs, it's all for you, okay? All 3 of you, use it. Okay. Mobile. Okay. I have to work everywhere, see? It's not one of those. I have many more. Thanks for...
Thank you.
Yeah.
I told you yesterday that it's my first time that I see you personally. I just want to say goodbye because I'm leaving tomorrow early. And it's the last. And I am sure I'll see you again.
Never mind. Don't say goodbye. We're always together. Just go. All right?
Sayonara.
Sayonara. Sayonara. We're always together, right? Never say goodbye. All right?
It's physical.
Maybe you come back again. Who knows? You get the candies, okay? Share with each other, all right? Everybody stand here and throw forever, right?